Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and this is actually my second time here. I have quite a few videos I've already created on this city and the surrounding areas in my Mexico playlist, so you can go check that out after you watch this video. But getting here is actually really pretty simple. It is on the east coast of Mexico, and so you actually have two options. You can either fly into Cancun International Airport, and then from there you can take the ADO bus, which is about $10 down to Playa, or you can actually just get a taxi and take it all the way down, and that costs about $55 US, and that takes about 1 hour. Or you can also fly into the Cozumel airport, which Cozumel is an island right off the coast of Playa, and then take the ferry from Cozumel over to Playa del Carmen. The ferry costs about $10 as well, and the journey would probably take total about an hour and a half, just getting out of the airport and then to the ferry port. The ferry itself takes about 45 minutes. So those are the two main ways to get here. I would say most people fly through Cancun just because it seems to be a little bit easier and it's an international airport. But when you get here, arriving is pretty simple. It's a busy airport. Cancun specifically, it's a busy airport, but it's also pretty efficient. For Mexico, many people can actually get 180-day visas. That's a 6-month visa. But from what I've heard recently from a lot of people is they're not just handing out blanket 6-month visas. They're asking you how long you're staying, and they're kind of giving visas based on the length of time here. So if you do want to stay a little bit longer, you're not completely sure of your return date, when you go through immigration, just make sure that you give a date that's 90 to 100 days in advance, and they should go ahead and give you that 180-day visa. But yeah, other than that, getting to Playa del Carmen is pretty easy, and then once you're here, you're pretty much in the center. You're pretty much in the middle of it all. Not too far from the beach, not too far from margaritas, not too far from hanging out. So that is it. We are here, and I am excited to be here and spend the next month in Playa del Carmen. Carmen is in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, about halfway down the coast between Cancun and Tulum. It's in the Maya Riviera region. Because it's in Mexico, their main language here is Spanish, and their currency is the Mexican peso. However, because it is in a more touristic area, you'll find quite a bit of English spoken here, especially at the hotels and restaurants. And you'll actually even also find that US dollars is accepted in multiple places, especially like the beach clubs and hotels, things like that. So I would say that despite its touristic nature, it's still a really wonderful place to visit. It's actually absolutely one of my favorites, and partly because there's just so much to do in and around Playa. So you have Cancun, you have Tulum, you have Isla Mujeres and Cozumel. It has the second largest coral reef in the world, which means it's great for snorkeling and scuba diving, going out on boats, just a lot of water activities. It also really caters to this sort of traveler nomad lifestyle. And so whether you're a newbie nomad or you've been doing this for a while, I think it's a really good gateway, especially for nomads who are really trying to get started, to learn how to live this lifestyle without too many differences, although it is still very different. It is Mexico. But I think if you've been doing this for a while, you know what, you're gonna find a lot of really amazing things to do, activities to do, and you'll be able to get your footing here pretty quickly. So I think it's a really good place for people who are looking to relax, who are looking to learn how to build a routine, and who are just looking to learn how to live this lifestyle in general. So Playa del Carmen, definitely top one of my favorite digital nomad destinations.